It's Thursday morning. I don't know where Adam is. I think he's still sleeping. And welcome to his vlog, which I'm gonna take over for a bit. Well, he's still sleeping, and I'm really hungry, and I got no food here. Well, I got a little bit of food, but I want some more food, and he's still sleeping, and Goggy probably has to go potty, and I'm hungry, and boy, I really wish he'd come downstairs already. Maybe I'll go upstairs and bang on the door for some times and stuff, and I don't know. I'm just really, really hungry, and well, I want new food, and I need pets. Good thing I found this flip. Somebody's gotta do the videos while the other person sleeps. Jeez. Alright, well, I don't know. I'll check back in later if he doesn't wake his bum out of bed. Well, it's like 2 and a bunch of zeros or something like that. He's still not awake, guys. He's still not awake. I'm friggin' hungry. I don't know where he is. I don't know what to do. I want to go eat food, and I wish he would just wake up so I could eat some food, but he won't wake up, and I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll go upstairs and start pounding on the door now. I don't know, guys. I just spent the last hour beating on the door, and he's not waking up, so I don't know what to do. I don't know. I guess I'll just wait for him to get up, and then, hey, what's that sound? What's that sound? That's a new sound. He's getting up. He's getting up. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs now.
Afternoon. I'm just getting out of bed, and what?
You don't need to open the vlog. I've been vlogging all morning.
You already opened the vlog.
Yes, I already did everything.
Oh, well, I guess I don't need to now. All right, well.
Sleepyhead.
I'm just getting out of bed, guys. It's friggin' 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so
They know.
I'm gonna rock a piss, take the dog outside, and that was cool of Felix to open the vlog for me.
Now feed me.
What? Oh, you want some food?
Yes, I want some food.
Okay, I'm gonna feed him after I take a piss, and then we'll friggin' do this.
No,
Yeah.
now.
Shit, is it a mild one out today? It's got I don't know what the hell it is, what temperature it is, but did they take my cardboard boxes? Ooh, it's slippery out. Well, yes they did. All right. Well, I'm shooting with the Kodak again today. You know, give it more of a test, see how things are and stuff, and try and properly calibrate it and stuff. I noticed yesterday with the audio, if you crank the mic, you get this really high-pitched squeal, but if you drop it down too low, you rarely get any pickup, and you're non-stop normalizing the feed. So, trying to find a setting for a happy medium, because I plan on doing a review video for this camera, you know, telling the pros and the cons, and what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and all that fun stuff. And so far I got some pros and I got some cons for it, so yeah, there are some bad things about it, but I'll explain all that in that video. Yeah, I gotta leave for work soon. Where's he going? Oreo! Oreo! Get over here! Do not go after that dog. You don't need to do that. Silly Goggy. One thing I don't like about this camera is the lack of stability control. I notice it's kind of shaky, but oh well. Anyhoozle, I should go inside and get ready for work and then carry on. So we'll talk to you later. Got the fur babies. Felix and Oreo are fed. Is it good?
Yum, it's the best.
That's what you get for doing the vlog for me today while I slept.
You sleep a lot.
I know I slept a lot, for freak's sakes.
Yeah.
But I had to clean myself up and get ready for work, I guess. Holy crap, I did not mean to sleep this long. But I did, so oh well. At least I got Felix to cover the vlogs for me. Oh, that's just Dickard, eh? He took care of the vlogs for me, so, well, for the morning anyway. I'll take over from here on in. And, yeah, holy crap. Well, I'm going to go check YouTube's, see if there's any comments left about me using this camera. See what people think, and go from there. So, let's friggin' do this. getting pretty close to the mark. Time for me to head her off to work. I just checked comments. I didn't reply yet. I'm going to do that later on. But I got a question for this guy.
What?
Felix, what camera did you use to record with?
Your black flip?
The flip?
Yeah.
I thought I left that upstairs.
No, you left it down here, so I used it. It's...
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, frig. Apparently I left it down here. Where'd you put it?
I put it on the table right there. Just look.
Oh. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Alright, well, he put it right there, so I'll have to remember to grab that tonight. So I can load his footage on and start the vlog and see what y'all did. Probably made fun of me and stuff. Who knows? This friggin' thing's so weird. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Yeah, you're a good cat. We pick on each other, but in the end, we're buddies, you know. Well, I better get my lunch ready and head her off to work. Let's do this. No idea if you guys can even see me right now, but I had a request that for today's driving scene that I aim the camera at me and not at the road. So I just modified a mount in the car to hold the little white Kodak, and let's roll out. Still waiting for the day I back out of my driveway and somebody's coming and I don't see him because of that snowbank, and I just right up stove them. There are some definite pros and cons to this camera, guys. The pros have got to be the ruggedness. The rugged son of a bitch, you know. Keep taking pounding. Apparently it's dust proof, waterproof, freezer proof, shock proof. Well, they say shock proof up to 1.5 meters, whatever the frig that means. So I guess you can drop it from 4 feet or 5 feet or something like that and she'll soak it, but any higher and it'll explode. Downshift. Freaking car. Freaking thing stayed in 4th gear trying to accelerate. Stupid. Yeah, I woke up super late today. I just did not want to get out of bed, but that's what happens when you go 2 days of only friggin' hours of sleep. Like literally, I think in the past 2 days I got a combination of 5 hours sleep, and then last night as soon as my head hit that pillow I was like grr, grr, grr. I don't even remember what episode of Star Trek I put on. Started playing, my head hit the pillow and I was out. Oh, today's paycheck day. Yeah, well, not payday, but like pay stub day. See how much money's actually going to make it into my account. So I'm thinking about doing what Evelyn Gonzalez does. Basically every pay I take, let's say 60 bucks out. It's all the money I have to play with for the entire 2 weeks. The rest of, well, obviously gas and stuff is not part of that, but that's all the luxury money I have to play with for the entire 2 weeks. If I need gasoline, I'm going to buy gasoline, obviously, but that way there, I can start building up the savings or whatever and stuff and junk, and because we're not going to Dominican now for November. That's completely shot. But I do have 3 weeks off in August. 3 of the 4 weeks, so I don't know what the hell's going to happen then. I know the girlfriend's going to some anime convention in May. She's going to something called Anime North. I'm not going, she's going. She's going with friends, so yeah, good times. Okay, you know what? Don't ride my wing, you son of a bitch. I want to get in that lane. I'm going to smoke this Grand Prix. Oh, he's turning. Good. I was going to just wait for this light to turn green and hammer down. Frig sigs. Hate when people do that. They ride your wing.
GT mode engaged.
Screw you, truck. Hate that. I'm hoping the wide angle lens on this Kodak camera is actually doing me justice right now. Yeah, somebody made a good point about Kodak. They might be filing for bankruptcy. Even if the company folds, somebody else will buy the equipment. They make some pretty good stuff. I just hope it's not a company like Movie Pix or, you know, one of those shitty companies. Oh yeah, shootsy scores. You know, I've never done a review on the mount that I'm using right now for this camera. I bought it from Deal Extreme. It's supposed to be a cell phone holder. Well, I'll be using it as a cell phone holder. I just relocated the mount to a new location because that's where I'm going to put it when I use my phone as a GPS. Oh, I remembered my cell phone today. Yesterday I felt so naked. I forgot my cell phone at home, and holy shit, was that ever a rough day, let me tell you. Oh, I never again. Oh man, I felt so bad. Didn't have my cell phone, and I felt naked. I felt lost. I can't stand leaving my phone at home. Well, we got some more work done on the puzzle map. We're still far from complete. We got a lot more to do. Thing is both Logie and I, like, we're not experienced with redstone, kind of noobs when it comes to that stuff. So we're still learning how it works and circuits and stuff. So when it comes to redstone, it's like, okay, well, we want to build a room that does this, and it's like, geez, how are we gonna wire this? Then the challenge ensues. So like in 4 hours last night, we got one puzzle completed because we just couldn't figure out how to redstone wire it. And all of a sudden, Logie's like, bro, I figured it out. This is gonna be epic. And sure enough, it was such a simple solution. We were doing it so much more complicated the way before, and it was like, holy frig. So now we got it all set up and everything, and it's pretty awesome, and I really like it. It's gonna be fun. I just hope we can get a lot of people to test it and all that once we're done. I know one part people are gonna die a lot on, and it's a part of the map that I built, and people are gonna look down and be like, oh, this is friggin' easy. Oh my god, this is a joke. And then they're gonna do it, and they're gonna die a bunch of times because it looks easier than it really is. It's actually really friggin' hard, but people are gonna die a lot there, and I'm gonna laugh a lot because of that. Because I'm a dick. Frig. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, good. Everybody's turning. Everybody's turning, and every day I got that song shuffling stuck in my head or whatever. Laughing. Holy traffic. Everybody's using this street. I got plenty of time. I got 13 minutes to make it about a kilometer. Oh, friggin' truck's in my way. I can't see shit. I think North Bay needs to pass a bylaw about parking on the side of the road if your truck's ginormous. If your truck is ginormous, thou art not allowed to park on the side of the road. Okay, so right on. We're at work. Only camera I brought with me today is the Kodak, so today is going to be a full-on Kodak playful vlog just to give the camera thorough testing. And now I got the joys of trying to find a place to stow my car. Oh yeah, guy drives a pickup truck and can't even park the friggin' thing. I might be able to fit there. I might be able to fit there. I'm gonna try for it. A friggin' giver. Oh yeah. Oh, friggin' right on. I'm not gonna fit. I'll stove it in here anyway. Like a glove. One thing I gotta bitch about this car is its friggin' turning radius. I've never seen a car so dickered in my life with that. Perfect. Alright, we're at work now. So that's the mount that I'm using. It's the one I bought from Deal Extreme. It's a cell phone mount. And it came with this little plastic double-sided tape jobby. Stick it on your dash. And yeah, what's nice about it is you can turn it like that. Then you can stove your cell phone in there sideways and set it up as a GPS, or, you know, set it up as a GPS, and it works awesome. Alright, I'm heading in. Well, I decided after this vlog I'm going to go back to the Canon 300HS instead of using this thing here for vlogging. I've noticed some problems in the car with the audio where it's dipping and cranking, and I don't know what the hell the camera is doing. It's like it's got some sort of an auto gain sensitivity sensor thing on it where if it sees the gain peaks, it automatically adjusts the mic to compensate. And personally, I'm not a fan of that, you know. I don't like the fact that the camera can take control over that, so there's a con for you. Yeah, we're short-staffed again, just me and another guy working tonight. It sucks, but what can you do? It's not really busy, so that's alright, so what can you know, I can't really complain. I'm getting a couple calls here and there, but it's not like it's really insane out, so right on. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be switching back to 300HS, so no need to complain. Things will be going back to normal somewhat tomorrow. Oh, thank God Felix was awake today to do the vlogs, because I sure as hell wasn't. But after watching the car scene, you guys are probably all saying, holy crap, that Kodak's a piece of junk. Well, yeah, you're sort of right on that one. It really failed me there, that's for sure. But now I got an interesting car mount for my phone, or for whatever, to hold the camera, or I can hold anything pretty much, and just aim it at my appliance and go. So, right on. Today's been an odd day, that's for sure. So, I have to see what the rest of the night brings, and I'll chime back in later. So I'm just outside for a cigarette now. My partner in crime is about to go on lunch. He goes on lunch at 6:30. I used to take mine around 8. And just another Thursday, and tomorrow is Flyer Day, guys. It's Flyer Day, yeah. So I really should make a full-length version of that song. I could probably write lyrics, no problem with it, and then just record it and stove it up on the channel as a fun joke. Probably get so many dislikes though, but that'd be funny. I might do that. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Let me know in the comments. I'm out. Peace. I have no idea how this camera's going to handle itself in the wind, but it's a little windy out right now. And it's about 10:30 at night. Haven't had a call since about 7:30. Digging it. It's alright. Oh man. It's been a pretty boring night too though, so that's alright because we're short-staffed again. We're going to be short-staffed again tomorrow, for frig sakes. But what can you do? Oh, well, we'll just, you know what they say, just keep on keeping on. Chances are I'm going to be working this weekend. I'm already expecting it. So, friggin' sucks. Friggin' sucks. But what can you do? So, might be a really interesting vlog for the weekend for me. I'll be vlogging on the vlog wall during my time here and doing some things at home, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But I guess there was my plans to buy a case of beer and get hammered Saturday night. Oh well. What can you do? But it's been a rather uneventful evening, so there's not much to report on. I'm going to go for coffee at around, after work with Rex 4x4. He just posted a video about a truck he went to look at in Sturgeon Falls. Guy wants $4,000, and I think it needs a new frame. That truck looks rough. But, well, I'm glad he decided to say no to that deal. You know, for $1,000 maybe. You probably have to put another $500 into just redoing the frame. Could be wrong on that, and God knows what the engine's like. Yeah, sure, it sounds good, but so did my 89 Sierra. Sounded great until a month later when the Lucas finally thinned out and all the oil pissed through everywhere and burned oil like a mother. So, you know, people know how to make a car look good for getting it off their lot. But, you know, you can polish a turd, but it can still be a turd. You never know. Anyhoozle, I'm going to head her back inside. I think I need to pinch a grumpy. And I'll friggin' talk to you guys later. Yeah. Stove you guys back in here. Yeah, look, you're sort of looking at me. But, you know, I think I'm going to cheat this time around. And use a field recorder. What the fuck do you want, Rex? Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go meet up with Rex 4x4 for some coffee. Alright. Now, I wish I had a spot to sit this where it wouldn't be dicked. That should be alright. Synced up! Alright, well, I can't roll with a light on. And now you guys probably can't see me. But, let's get the cock out of here and go meet up with Rex 4x4. That's, I'll explain that joke. Rex 16. Oh, for frig's sakes. Logie came up with that one. That's a crazy Logie joke. Basically, we call Rex 16 because, you know, 4 times 4 is 16. And we do it all the time on Minecraft. Every time Rex logs in, we're like, oh, hey, Rex 16. And he just gives us a, you know, little giggle. We don't know if it pisses him off or anything. Hey, look on the bright side. We could have went as far as to changing the name on his house to Rex 16. So I'm going to go meet up with Rex at coffee. But you guys already know that. Theoretically, you guys already know it because you saw it in the credits. That special guest is Rex 4x4. Oh, see what I did there? Yeah. Basically making this more like a little TV show. Yeah, so I'm going to use my phone when I film in the car if I use this camera anymore as a field recorder. Hopefully it, you know, sounds better than ass. That's all I have to say about this friggin' camera is I don't know what the frig happened. Like, it's picking up all the vibrations in the car and all the noise, so it just cocked it right over. Like, my drive to work today was just horrible, with a capital whore. And like, I sat there editing it and I had to fine tune every like 5 seconds of video because it was just so muffle junked, you know? Like, it was just wretched. It was unfrickin' believable. Okay, bro, Christmas is over. Take your lights down. Or at least turn them off. But I have no idea what the hell this camera's problem is with audio. I don't know if it's just this unit here. Like, outside at work, it sounded fine, at least the clips I reviewed. But the actual me at work, or sorry, me driving to work, it's like every time, if I was sitting at a light, it was fine. The moment I started driving, it's like the engine noise coming through the dash, vibrating through the dash, was just dicking over the camera. And because there's no actual tripod mount on that thing, I can't just stove it on my custom mount here. I'm probably going to switch back to the Canon tomorrow. Actually, not probably. I'm going to switch back to the Canon tomorrow. I'm going to use this thing here for more or less like things where I'll carry it on me like at work, and if it's like piss and rain, but I got something I want to say on my break, then I'll bust this little bastard out and give her. No, it's not like I'm carrying two majorly huge cameras on me. The whole intention for getting a pocket cam that was waterproof was for this exact friggin' reason. So I could, when it's piss and rain out and just being a dick with the weather, you know, I got a camera I don't give a shit about. Well, I give a shit about it, but, you know, it can take the shit that I'm going to put it in, and it won't give a shit about it. So that's basically it, you know. That's what this camera's job was. Not to be used 24/7, 365 in the vlogs. But not a worry. Today we've only had 2 cameras used, as usual. You know, we had the Kodak friggin' Playful waterproof, and Felix was on the flip this morning. Good thing I left it downstairs. Otherwise, I have no idea what would have been. Today's vlog would have really sucked. It would have been me getting up at 2, driving to work, a couple spiels at work, driving home. Okay, I'm home now. I'm going to bed. Bye. You know, one of those. But at least Felix was nice enough to be up this morning and talking on the camera for me. And God knows what he said. I haven't even reviewed the footage. Probably son of a bitch me good. The bedroom door was closed though, so at least he didn't come in and film me while I was sleeping. You know, he probably would have came in and done that. Just totally son of a bitch me. Couldn't find my touchpad for like 3 days. Didn't know where the frig it was. Felix was watching YouTubes on it with my account. So sorry anybody out there who made cat videos where you might have me saying, holy crap, you're sexy, you know, because he's looking at a cat. He didn't realize he was logged in as me, and he might have left some comments and some videos out there about cats saying that you're sexy and all that and hitting on you. I apologize. It wasn't me. It was friggin' Felix. Frig sakes, that cat pisses me off sometimes. But then he gives me that face. He just puffs his cheeks up and he makes his eyes all big, and it's like, oh, you're my buddy. Come over here, I'll give you huggles, you know. Frig sakes. Oh, that cat. So I'm going to get an extra large Tim Hortons, because I heard they're like ridiculously big. And I can't wait to try it. Even though it tastes like the same coffee as before, it just comes in an even bigger cup. Freaking awesome. Rex is going to be downgrading now to the mediums, not the larges, because the larges are now the extra large, the old extra large, and you know I'm going to be getting the extra large because you know I'm hardcore. I love coffee. Well, I'm at the Hortons now. There's Rex driving the caddy. Yeah, probably wondering why I didn't park beside him. It's never a good idea to park 2 GMs beside each other. Oh shit, I did it already. Too late. Alright, I'm gonna go meet up with Rex and get coffee. Peace out. Alrighty, well, as you can tell, I made it. And I'm not here alone. Rex 16, 4x4 is here.
Fuck you. Fucking love you.
You should all call him Rex 16 on this channel, I'm just saying. But he's like super rolling his eyes. But check this out. This is now a medium, right? This is now a medium. That's an extra large.
I don't know, that's medium's more.
XL. Oh, they don't have the T. They have the TH 14 ounce.
Mine still says large.
But this is actually a TH 24 now.
Well, you got the new cups. There's the the old cups over there.
Yeah. That's now a medium.
Relax.
A large is an extra large. This is a TH 20, and this is an extra large TH 24. And it's
With a happy face.
Oh, it's so happy. It's a happy coffee. Yeah. I'm a huge, big fan of the new XL coffee at Hortons. 24 ounces is just enough. And you know what's awesome? I drank mine faster than Rex drank his. Rex was on a medium, I was on an extra large, and I kicked his arse. Then I squashed the cup.
I didn't realize it, so sorry.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I'm sorry.
Next time we'll...
I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry.
You know what? I gotta try that 24-ounce challenge with you one of these days.
You mean the 40-ounce malt liquor?
40-ounce, or wherever the fuck that is. I gotta try that one of these days. I'll probably fail miserably, which will make it like great YouTube.
we'll get a bucket ready there, because I have a feeling when Rex gets the suds in his throat, he's gonna vomit. But yeah, one of these days we'll do the 40-ounce challenge and get right liquored, and then we'll probably run around naked in the backyard or something. We don't know.
Ooh, that's not good say.
Probably not. Anywho, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette later. Alrighty, well that was coffee time with Rex 4x4. I'm gonna head her home now. We're looking at 1:49 p.m. a.m. Sorry, I got 24 ounces of coffee in me that really want to come out, so I better get home like now. Let's do this. Alrighty guys, I'm home now. Look, you can tell. Computer's still rocking out. Friggin' awesome. This thing is amazing. Love it. And I'm pretty much ready to shut the vlog down here, guys. Got a lot of editing ahead of me and all that stuff and junk. So if you like today's video, you know what to do. Hit the like button, because you know me, I like it when you hit the like button. Lets me know you like the video, and I like that. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to leave them. Stove them in the comment section, and I'll be sure to respond. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.